doesn't do me any good to have a cool looking card for $200 in the showcase in 2013 when no one was going to come in and buy that card.
Right.
You know, I remember when I go back to wax, I remember 2012, I believe, 5-star came out, and it was like $240 a box. And I remember thinking, there is no chance anybody is going to come in and buy this product, you know? And, you know, so yeah, the prices were so, you know, muted compared to where they are today. But I think what really saved us is we became an early eBay seller.
Yep.
What year did you start with that?
I mean, honestly, my eBay account is from 1998, so really early on. But
did you do cash sales?
Or
were you in the credit card era?
I'm a money order and cash sales with taped quarters. And
oh, wow. I love it. I love it.
Yep. And no pictures. You know, you just say, I have a 1987 Topps Mark McGuire, and they go, okay. You know, there was no picture of the card. There was no stock photos. And then they would send you the money order, and you'd have to wait for it. And then once you got it, you shipped the card out. And yeah, so yeah, that allowed us to survive, you know, because we did buy a lot of collections, even though, you know, now we're talking multi-thousands of dollar collections that we buy every day. You know, $150 here, $200 there was a fairly sizable collection then that we were buying.
Yeah.
So we listed them on eBay, or I listed them on the eBay. Brian didn't come in until a few years later. And that's how we survived. It really is.
So were you an earlier adopter then as a LCS doing this, or was this becoming the trend right when that first softening of the market happened for you?
I felt like we were one of the few shops that took advantage of eBay.
Yeah.
You know, again, I can sit there all day and just wait and hope that someone's going to come in, or I can generate some kind of income to where, hey, you know, I can sell something to Oklahoma. I can sell something to New York City where, you know, if I'm just hoping that somebody's going to walk in the door and buy a box of that 5-star. So again, the money was bad. We did $65,000 my first year. In a shop.
Gross sales, not profit.
Oh no,
gross
that
sales.
was gross sales.
Yeah.
And, you know, my rent was $375 a month, and I struggled to hit that number, you know, at the end of the month. You know, I mean, it was lean times. And eBay, I mean, it really, we adopted it early. We still use it very regularly every day. But that definitely kept the doors open.